Hello and welcome to the Big Fight Day. It's going to be a big election this summer. The election of the President of India. Well, election unless there's a consensus, somehow, surprisingly, by some sort of a miracle. And this is a really, really important election because remember, in 2014, it is very possible that we are not going to have a clear-cut verdict. And if that happens, what decision the President takes will be really important. And that's why the stakes are always high, but this time perhaps even higher than ever before. And joining us now to try and do some advanced thinking as to who could be the president, or if we can't predict that, at least what are some of the things we should be looking for in the election of the president. It's a great panel. Let me start off by welcoming here in the studio Manvendra Singh, spokesperson of the BJP. Great to have you with us. Mr. Kamal Farooqi, National Secretary of the Samajwadi Party. With all the new MLAs you've got, you're going to be playing a really important role in this decision, as indeed will you, Mr. K.C. Tyagi, General Secretary of the JDU. It's great to have you with us. Mr. Hanan Molla, of the Member Central Secretary of the CPIM. You don't quite have the numbers you did in the last presidential election, but still we will be fascinated to know what's going to be happening. Ashok Malik, political analyst, joining us right here as well. And Mr. Keshav Rao, senior leader of the Congress Party, with us as well. Any advance early thoughts as to whether you are going to be losing your key troubleshooter to Rashtrapati Bhavan?
Well, look here, even if we have that in our view, I don't think I'm going to tell you now at this stage.
Yeah, I had a horrible feeling.
The question now is, when we see, I understand, but the question now is, we are unnecessarily perhaps predicting about a person, about a post which is going to be the highest post as far as our republic is concerned. We are trying to choose a person, an eminent person who is going to take the entire nation, going to be the supreme head of your army and armed forces, and try to carry along our entire nation, all the parties. So the consensus, the personality, the eminence, and the capability to advise the nation should be there in it. So predicting such a person is sometimes easy, sometimes very difficult.
Okay. You're saying
because
him.
We have to do the exercise fully.
You're saying him. So do we assume we're not going to have two women presidents in a row? I guess that's the question. But he... Okay, look, it's my job to be mischievous as a journalist, so you will please all indulge me. So, I mean, you said that even if it was going to be your key troubleshooter, we are, of course, talking about Pranab Da, you wouldn't say it on this show. But I'm just curious whether any of you think he's a good candidate. Anvendra?
No, I think, well, I'm sold to
Keshav Rao had an interesting point that maybe we are focusing too much on this election. I think, is it the boredom with the current political situation that is...
No, the present political situation deserves boredom because it's not doing anything. Now, nobody is moving, the government isn't moving. So,
you know, so is that why we are so sort of jumping the gun on speculation?
Are we really jumping the gun? But because I think that the decision of who's going to be president this time is actually going to be a really important one.
But actually, it's always important.
Perhaps more so this time, you think?
No, I think 2014, again, you're speculating what's going to happen in 2014. You can't select a president because of what's going to happen in 2014, what you believe is going to happen in 2014.
Okay.
So it's not, I think, you know, we are really jumping the gun.
Okay, so all those health warnings having been said, now tell me, are you going to back Pranab Mukherjee or no?
I don't know yet. We haven't had the discussions yet.
Okay, but you know, you are talking about jumping the gun. Your own leaders have jumped the gun a little bit by saying that the president, vice president, they don't think are of the stature. That's what Sushma Swaraj said.
Well, she said it. The party didn't say it. It's her individual view. She said it. She backed it. And it's not something that you can deny, but it's, you know, it's her opinion.
Something which you cannot deny. So does that mean you agree?
She can't deny it because she said it. That's why I'm saying that.
All right, fine. Kamal Farooqi. Pranab Mukherjee, Hamid Ansari.
No, first of all, I don't agree with my earlier two colleagues. In fact, you are doing a duty because it's a very, very important and crucial election. And the nation is very keen to know who is emerging. And that's the reason why the surveys and all these things are going on. So in a way, you are doing a good job. At least all the political parties would be in a position to know who should be the candidate or not. As far as we are concerned, definitely, we will play our card in a very reasonable manner, looking into account the totality of the whole situation. Yes, we are also very excited about 2014. So definitely,
you're excited about 2014. Yes. Why are you excited about 2014?
Because inshallah we are going to play a very crucial role in 2014 also.
Aha, okay. We'll come back to that. There's some interesting things there. त्यागी जी,
भारत के पहले राष्ट्रपति रहे हैं राजेंद्र बाबू, दूसरे राष्ट्रपति रहे डॉक्टर राधाकृष्णन। उनकी जो परंपराएं थी, उन्होंने जो स्थापित किए मूल्य, वो आज राष्ट्रपति जो पिछले दिनों चुने जा रहे हैं उनसे भिन्न है। राजेंद्र बाबू और जवाहरलाल जी के इतने मतभेद हुआ करते थे, उसके बाद भी जवाहरलाल जी हर हफ्ते मिलने जाते थे राजेंद्र बाबू से। और राजेंद्र बाबू ने खुद ही कहा कि सेरेमोनियल पोस्ट नहीं है, जैसा आजकल प्रोपेगेट कर रहे हैं सब लोग कि सेरेमोनियल पोस्ट है। लेकिन बीच बीच में जो 2014 का हमारे दोनों दोस्तों ने जिक्र किया, एक तो इमरजेंसी इस देश में लगी, वो एक बड़ा टेक्निकल पॉइंट है। क्या उस पर राष्ट्रपति को साइन करने चाहिए थे कि नहीं करने चाहिए?
No, so Tyagi, if I understand you correct, that you are saying that the position of the president is more important than just what the importance we normally give, and therefore this is a crucial post which we should be spending a lot of time thinking of.
2014 में किसी भी पार्टी की सरकार अगर नहीं आती है, क्लियर मेजोरिटी किसी की नहीं आती है, तो क्या कुछ पार्टियां जोड़ तोड़ के लिए उस राष्ट्रपति पद के और उस राष्ट्रपति का अपने हितों के लिए इस्तेमाल करेंगे? तो क्या ऐसा राष्ट्रपति हमको चुनना चाहिए? लिहाजा जो चुनौती है हमारे सामने, वो इस पद की गरिमा की भी है और इस पद पर बैठने वाले आदमी की श्रेष्ठता की भी है।
ओके, ठीक है।
जल्दबाजी में कोई काम हमें नहीं करना चाहिए।
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.